Hello, you guys. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. All right, you guys, your Eunice is here live. It's early as all heck in the morning. Here in LA, it's 8:29, almost 8:30. And as you guys can tell by the title, I can't even talk. It is officially Vlogmas. Okay? Officially Vlogmas. It is the last month of the year. And it's kind of like crunch time now. It's like, what are we doing with our lives? What have we done with our lives for this past year? Personally, for me, it feels like 2017 flew by. I can't even believe we are almost in 2018. I can't even believe we're right back into the holiday season. I had so many eventful things happen for me in the year of 2017. But I still can't believe, like, it just went by so freaking fast. I'm like, what in the world? But I mean, I had a great year, and I'm really, really excited to see what 2018 holds for me. I had a lot of growth this year, some setbacks, some growth. I've learned a lot this year, of course. And so, what do I want to say? Oh, also too, I want to also say that Vlogmas, I've been debating on if I wanted to do Vlogmas this year or this round. If you guys know, I did Vlogmas last year. It was okay. I don't think it was as exciting for me. My life wasn't. Last year, I had a lot going on around this time with my grandmother and everything. You guys know, and my grandfather passing both last year. No, my grandfather passed last December, actually, and my grandmother passed in March. So you guys know last December, and I was in the hospital with my grandmother. So last year, there was a lot of different things going on. And I was debating on this year if I want to do Vlogmas. I don't know how I'm going to format it. I can't tell you guys that I'm going to be uploading every day. I may do something where I may smash it up like day 2 and day 3. Or do like a get ready with me Vlogmas style or something like that. I know it's supposed to be vlogging, but you know, like, my life isn't that exciting, but I do like to do Vlogmas. I do like to have something fresh and different to bring to my channel, and something fresh to bring to you guys outside of makeup and beauty, which is all good too, but you guys probably like to hear me talk about other things, and so I don't know how I'm going to exactly format this bad boy. I don't know how it's going to go, but hey, we're going to roll this last month out. We're going to roll with it. You guys know that it's officially countdown to Christmas. It's just going by so fast. How many of you guys have done any Black Friday shopping or Christmas shopping? Have you put up a tree yet? I've seen some tree lots out there. And like, what have you guys been doing? Like, what are your thoughts on the whole year going by so fast? Yeah, so another thing that I want to talk to you guys about, and I know I'm kind of like jumping all over the place. Welcome to the world of a Gemini. I want to kind of talk to you guys about this. And this is something that I want to actually put out on Thanksgiving, but I never had a chance to do it. But I want to kind of speak to the ones that are having a hard time this holiday, especially with losing a loved one recently or a loved one last year around this time. And personally, for me, you guys, if you were following me last year on my Vlogmas channel, you guys know that my grandfather passed away in December and my grandmother passed away in March. And so this year we're missing 2 people in our family when it comes to celebrating the holidays. And I mean, it's not an easy thing. And for a lot of people out there, the holidays are a time where it takes a toll on you. You know, some people get really depressed around this time. And so I just want to really speak to those of you guys out there and say, I know how you feel and how I get through it and how I push through. And you know, I still have a grandmother who is living, and so I spent Thanksgiving with that grandmother, and it was amazing. We cooked and we just really had a good time as a family. Yes, we miss our loved ones, but we still enjoyed our holiday and the time that we have with each other. And so do just celebrate the time and just, you know, have a great time with your family that you're around, and your siblings or your grandmother or your aunts, your uncle, your kids. Like, really just still enjoy the moment and just remember your family members in a positive way. You know, because a lot of people, I just hate to see people who are depressed around this time, and they just don't want to do anything. They don't just want to move. They go into a depression, and that's never good for anybody, you know. So it's just like, yeah, like I miss my grandmother this round. It's totally different. And every time I think about it, it's totally different for me and for us this year, because usually it's like I call her, you know, I call her and I say, don't make me tear up. Gosh, you guys. But I mean, like I call her and, you know, we talk on the phone and all that. And it's like, this year is different. Like I can't call her, you know, and I still have her phone number in my phone. Like I can't bring myself to delete the phone number out of my phone. You know, and it's just like, it's just crazy. It's like last year around this time, we were visiting her in the hospital and we brought her like her Christmas gifts and she opened them and everything. And it's just like, now she's gone. It's just like, I can't reach out to her. I can't, you know what I'm saying? But I know she watches over us and I know for a fact that she is just at peace. And that was what brings me happiness, because when she was here, she wasn't, you know, at peace. So I just want to kind of tell you that if you're having a hard time this holiday season, because a lot of people show all the happy parts of it. They know, you know, like they show, you know, you just being happy and, you know, family and all that. And you have to keep in mind that not everybody has that, you know. Living in LA, there are people that are sleeping on the grounds. There are people that are homeless still around this time. Like there are people that don't have family, that don't have anybody really that cares for them around this time. In a time where it's supposed to be like so joyous and so happy, there are people out there who don't have that currently. So I always say be grateful, be thankful, be grateful, be humble, and just really, you know, be thankful for what you do have, because somebody doesn't have that. Food for thought or a point to that. When thinking back about how this year has changed for me, or how this year has really, the things that have happened in this year, despite, you know, me losing two family members, it's just, I've grown in so much. I have been really consistent with my YouTube channel here. I have my business, Body Care by Eunice, has been steady. It's been growing. There's always room for improvement, of course, on both of those things. I started a new job, and y'all, I can't tell you, like, I was in retail. Y'all remember, I don't know if last year around this time, y'all watching my Vlogmas, y'all would have seen that I was in retail. Okay, I've been working in the retail world for 6 years, and I told myself last year that was going to be the last time, the last Christmas season that I worked retail, and that was the last Christmas season I worked retail. And now I'm in my career and what I like to do, and it just brings me so much more joy. Like I am at so much like happiness inside, because I'm doing what the hell I like to do, you know. And that's like the key thing in life. You have to do what makes you happy, you know what I'm saying? And I know sometimes, let me take that with a little bit of salt, because sometimes you gotta do some shit you don't like. That's just life. Sometimes you gotta do some shit you don't like. You know what I mean? And that may not be something that you want to do, but that's just life in a whole. You know, but it's officially the last month of the year. I am completely blown away, but yet I am like so happy, and I look so forward to, you know, the new year and really just rounding off this month. Like rounding off this month, and I'm really sitting here and I'm really thinking about, what do I want to do before this year ends in 2017? What do I want to do that's positive, you know? Positivity is key. Definitely, you want to make sure you always are keeping a positive mind in whatever you're doing. You guys know I am such a positive, like, positive person. I try to be. Now, don't get me wrong. I have my moments. I am not perfect. I'm human. And I have my moments where I do get upset. I do get emotional. I do get, you know, frustrated. I do get in my own head. I'm a thinker. I'm an air sign, so my mind is always going, you know. So it's like I do get in those moments. But in the end, I always come out with a more positive ending and all of that. So also... Also, I have been thinking about starting a second channel, but I want it to be more based around tarot or zodiac, horoscope type of things. If you guys don't know, I know a few of you guys probably know, I am really into that stuff. Really into that stuff. If you were to look through my like history on YouTube, you would see like tarot readings. Like, I watch all types of tarot readings. I learn about all the signs, the charts, Jupiter, the planets, what they mean, how they affect you. I am so really into that. I've always been into it, but recently I kind of been more into it. And I'm just really amazed or really into all of that. Is that like science kind of? I don't know what category that falls into, but I've been really into it. And I don't want to introduce it really here on this channel because this channel is not about that. This channel is strictly beauty, and I don't want to, would never ever mix beauty with tarot. Not on the same channel. Or horoscope, not on the same channel. So I've been considering rolling out a second channel where I can actually sit down and talk to you guys about horoscopes and all that, signs and all that stuff. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of weird for me to even admit it because it's like my little secret. Like, I just sit in there and just scroll through Google and read everybody's horoscope for all signs. And then I got my birth chart and I went through the little chart, and you know, y'all, I'm into all of it. But you guys, if you guys have been watching my last vlogs, you guys would know that I'm into that stuff. But anyway, so I'm thinking about doing that. I'm not too sure because, you know, running 2 channels is a little bit of some work, which I'm willing to put in. But I really want to make sure that this channel is really solid. And so I do already have another channel actually, and I'm thinking about just revamping that one into a tarot, into a horoscope tarot reading channel. So I have a first channel that I started off with that was a beauty channel, and then that's when I stopped doing that one and I reopened it and did this one over again. That one has about, I don't even know how many videos are on that one. It's probably like 30 videos on that one. So I was thinking about just reopening that one and just leaving the videos on that are already on there, or I don't know if I can transfer them over to this channel. I don't know. They're old. Like I told you guys, I've been on YouTube for like 6-7 years now. So those videos are like 6-7 years old videos. Back when I was like, ooh, girl. Back when I was like still trying to figure life out. So I don't know what I'm going to do there. But if you guys are interested in something like that, let me know down below. And I will definitely try to see about how to go about doing that and just, you know, trying something that put something that I'm really interested in. But of course it won't be on this channel. I will definitely not mix those two up, okay? But yeah, so you guys, I'm not going to talk any longer. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to end that here. Pretty much it is the end of it's the last month of the year. I want to know how y'all feeling. Leave your comments down below. And also, what did I want to say? Oh, also later on today, there's a video that's going to go up, my November favorites. Look out for that. If you are not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. I promise you, it will not hurt. You will not die. You will not. If anything, you would probably be like, damn, she talk a lot, or she's all over the place, or I have to pay attention because this girl jumps from point A to point B, or I don't know. But it won't kill you though, I promise. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. It's your girl Euniycemari. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I will see you guys in a later video. Bye.